Hi, I'm Wendy Heshamy, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as chair for the St. Joseph Berea Hospital Foundation Board of Directors. And I just wanted to reach out to you today to wish you and your family a very happy holiday season. During the holidays is a time I'm especially grateful for my family and friends. It's also a time that I reflect on those that we've lost. And for me, the Lights for Life program at the St. Joseph Berea Hospital is such a meaningful way to pay a special tribute to those that we've lost and honor them. It's also a way our community has continued to come together through the Lights for Life program to support one another, especially those in need. And on behalf of the St. Joseph Berea Hospital Foundation Board of Directors, I would just like to say thank you for continuing to provide a light and be a support to our community, especially during these difficult times. Your generosity continue to provide hope and healing for our community, and we're very grateful. Again, have a happy holiday season and a happy new year. Thank you.
Lights for Life is a true example of how we as a collective group will always make a greater impact together. We make the healing presence of God known in our world by improving the health of the people we serve, especially those who are vulnerable, while we advance social justice for all. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of the patients we serve here at St. Joseph Berea.
Please pray with me. As we continue to prepare ourselves for the celebration of the birth of Christ, we take this moment to place ourselves in the presence of God. Loving and faithful God, it is good to remember that everything we do as we prepare for Christmas, such as sharing prayers, stories, and memories, is an act of love. Amid the hustle and the bustle of the weeks leading up to Christmas, we take time to remember and honor others, mindful that every encounter demonstrates God's transforming presence within us. As we pay tribute to the loved ones, we also raise funds for those in need right here in our neighborhood. The mission of St. Joseph's Hospital is a powerful reminder of our past, present, and future. To make the healing presence of God known in our world by improving the health of the people we serve, especially those who are vulnerable. As we light the lights before us, may our gifts serve those in need in a profound way, yet a personal way. Let us pause for a moment and bring to our minds and hearts someone we want to honor, a loved one who is suffering, or someone we have loved and lost. O God, may we see the plight of those who suffer in our midst. May our hearts burning with love bear the burden of those who suffer in our community. And may our loving example ignite the hearts of others. We ask all of this in your holy and faithful name. Amen. This year's Light for Lights honorees are Bruce Andrew, William Bain, Grace Bain, Gabe Barlow, Edward Barton Jr., Will Bondurant, Debbie Elkin Bowman, Norma B. Calico, Thurman E. Calico, Roger Caraway, Gary Cole, Randall Conley, Merle M. Davis, George Davis Jr., the deceased Berea Quanians, Jared Dillon, Christian Miller Duff, John Edgar, Kim Edwards, Chester Elkin, Lee Epling, William A. Fennell, Daisy Fennell, Rosa Fennell, Beth Fraley, Betty Fraley, Bruce Fraley Sr., the GFWC Berea Women's Club members. Sylvia Genest, Lloyd Gillum, Ada Gillum, Bob Godby, Peter R. Goss, Catherine D. Goss, Tammy Grant, Susan Gray, Earl Gray, Joyce Hager, Sharon Hager, Jim Hall, Lillian Hall, Jason Ray Harris, Herman and Eula May Harvey, Billy Havner, Louis Hazelwood, Cleo Hazelwood, Eric Heenley, Bill Heenley, Dr. Sharif Heshima, Alfred Heshmi, Joyce Henderson, Pete and Norrie Howell, Edward Hosdick, Delbert Johnson, Hamdi Kemp, Joyce Kestner, Raymond Lakes, Lindsay Nicole Lakes, Leonard S. Lombardo, Taylor Markham, Amy Markham, James E. Markham, J.B. Markham, Murphy Jarvis Martin, Georgia Miller, Howard Miller, Stella Miller, Randy Miller, Jeremy Miller, Curtis Monday, Jane Osborne, Sonny Osborne, Randy Osborne, Mary Payne, Howard Payne, Harvey Penzel, Ora Phelps, Beulah Phelps, Margie Powell, James Powell, Elmer Ramey Powell, Thelma Ramey Powell, Amanda Pointer, Laney D. Pointer, Charlene Pullins, Kenton Lee Reed, Mary Therese Riley, Patrick George Roush, George E. Roush, Floretta Roush, Kara Ann Roker, Richard Roselle, Marilyn Roselle, Lucian Rowlett, Peggy Rowlett, Kenny Rowlett, James Rowlett, Tex Sills, Lillian Sills, Martha Shemwell, O.R. Smith, Stanley Sparks, William Thorne, Clara Thorne, Larry Robert Robbie Todd, Charles Van Winkle Jr., Ralph Wagers, Dorothy Wagers, William H. Wagers, Gladys Wagers, Larry Bimbo Williams, John D. Wilson, Nancy Wilson, Tommy Wilson, Eddie Wilson Jr., and Miss Loretta Van Winkle.